So I jumped off for a second. Whoever's first up in line with the question can get us started.
It's me. Hey, Adam. What have you learned so far from watching yourself on video playing against high major defenses as opposed to AAU in high school?
Um, well, the first thing I learned that you got to be smarter. They really help. Like they really help. They fly around. They're more in sync. You go to a tournament, your coach might tell you what to do, but it's not like this. So it's more organized. So you gotta just like them. You gotta have a game plan days before. You gotta work on it. You gotta make sure you're watching film. So it's more in depth. It's not like as easy as it was. You gotta really be patient and let the game come to you because you could space out. It's a long game, but the game could be really fast at the same time. So just staying locked in and finding my spots, finding what I got to do on defense, listening to my teammates. So I think I'm adjusting well.
And coach said some things about your footwork and hopping on one foot, getting yourself placed correctly. Are there any technical things that you picked up on so far?
Oh yeah, you really got to play off 2 feet. Like that hop step is really really important because a lot of people in the 10 like to take charges. So you got to stay on balance, use your pivots. Just being more in depth. It's not really like as much spacing because a lot of teams like to clog up the lane and then they sprint out on shots. So just the little things you gotta find and get good at it and perfect your craft at.
Okay, thanks. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hey, Adam, Scott Beatty here. There's a story that's been told a few times now about Io emphasizing to you in a practice the need to dive for loose balls and those kinds of things. Is that a moment that you remember? And if so, what do you remember about it?
Oh yeah, we always emphasize it. Every time we're in practice, coach is gonna scream at the tip top of his lungs to dive on the floor. But really that was just like I really just wanted to win and help the team and save the possession. So it's installed in me. I don't think of it like, oh, I gotta do it. I more think of it like trying to win the game. It's something I want to do. I want to help the team win. So I just let my body go. I tried to save the possession and we did that. And now like it was like coach said it was one of his like favorite moments of like every team he's been on. So just me doing that extra came up huge.
Are you talking about the dive in the Duke game?
Yeah, of course.
Is that something that you wouldn't have done perhaps without the emphasis you'd been hearing when you got here?
I thought about it like in the moment. I was like, should I break on it? Should I not? And I guess something just pushed me out and helped me react faster. So I guess you could say that.
What about shooting? Is it feel like something that can come and go sometimes, especially from beyond the 3-point line? Other shooters just keep talk about always shooting, just keep shooting because you seem to find your stroke again.
Oh yeah, just keep shooting. Like the first couple games, after people like finally like the first game, like people were like, oh, we didn't really know that much about you. So like now that people know about me, they're closing out really, really hard. And like the Baylor game, like they were closing out super, super hard. So, it was just a learning experience, like still find ways to be aggressive, still attack the rim, still show everybody that you're a complete player. So, like just finding my spots, finding my niche. I think I'm gonna be all right. I think I got it now. I kind of see what everybody's doing. So I'm good now. Just gotta stay locked in 100%.
Thanks, Adam.
You're welcome.
Hey, Adam, coach said he never has to worry about confidence with you. You struggle a little bit against Baylor. You come out firing against Duke. Same thing with the Missouri, Minnesota. Where does that confidence come from? Have you always had that you're as good a shooter as there is?
Oh yeah, I've always had that confidence. I put in the work. I've always valued shooting the ball ever since I was little. Like I just wanted to become really good at it. And just the biggest thing for me when I was in like a little slump, a 2-game like slump, was like I started noticing that before the shot go, I'm thinking I'm already gonna make it, so I'm not giving everything into the shot. So once I remember like just stay locked in and I can't let up at all and just stay locked in, that's when I really started making my shots again. And like that Duke game, I'm like, every time I don't think they're going to pass it to me, just keep your hands up, stay locked in. And that's when I started making shots, and just staying locked in really helped me.
How is it going through this with Curbelo, the two of you? Do you watch Sports Center and see your highlights? Are you having fun with this? Are you going through the ups and downs together? How much is it nice to go through it with him together?
It's good to have somebody like with you doing it, Coleman as well. In practice, we get picked on a few times because we're freshmen, but that just comes with the territory. But, we're working to get better every day. And as you guys can see, like every game we're progressing, even if games that we haven't, even if games we don't produce as much, we're still learning because, this is our first time doing it. And, this is our first 6 games. We didn't get a preseason. We didn't get to go overseas with the team. We didn't get none of that. So we're really getting thrown in the fire. And that's for every really freshman in the country. So I feel like we're doing a pretty good job of, giving everybody our best shot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Adam, you talked about going off of 2 feet and just kind of adjusting to that level of the college game with help defense. What are the challenges in that, right? Because like you had success, a lot of success, doing things a certain way and maybe trying to break some habits. How difficult is that?
It's not really difficult. It's really just like you don't know because I haven't played at this level. I could watch as much film. You could see it, but it's different when you're out there on that court. It's so much faster. Everybody's so much stronger and everybody's smarter. So, you really just got to go out there and really like your coach can help you out as much, but you still got to make those reads. You still got to take that extra dribble on them splits or maybe pick up and take one less dribble. So, really just getting the reps in, working in practice, making sure I'm keeping my head on tight and watching everything, trying to learn every position and every play. It's just things like that, the little things that help you so much and improve so much on the court when the game time comes.
And you've got a pretty wide circle, both in Champaign and guys you played with who are also playing, Big Ten or college basketball. Does that help being able to bounce ideas and say, hey, I'm running into this? I mean, to know that, a lot of freshmen kind of have to adjust to that part of the game. Is that helpful for you?
Can you say that, like asking my teammates?
Yeah, I mean, is it helpful to be able to recognize that, Io had to deal with that, or Trent, or every freshman has to adjust to that part of the game when they get into college?
Oh yeah, I that's all I do. Like I never stop asking questions. I'm probably ask like 1 million questions a day because I'm trying to perfect my craft at the end of the day. I want to be the best player I can be. And right now I know there's people better than me or there's people that have an advantage over me because I might not know something. So I'm always asking questions. And, it's just going to make me a better player. Like I'm going to be smarter on defense. This is my first, especially defense. That's the hardest end. Just asking little questions, how to get through that screen. Should I pick up on him faster or, little things, sometimes you get yelled at, sometimes you get don't, but like, you just got to keep going at the end of the day. So I just try to get better every day.
Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it.
Okay, we have time for about 2 or 3 more questions for Adam.
Adam, we've heard from Monte and Kofi kind of like what you guys do, on the road when you're traveling and sort of, locked down in the hotel once you get there. I mean, how do you pass the time, from arrival to heading to game?
Oh man, probably the first thing I do, probably take out my laptop and watch some highlights, get on YouTube, watch some highlights, might stretch a little bit here and there. Got to get the shower in, of course. But really just watch film, listen to music, just meditate. Just know that, because it's hard to like, basketball is always on my mind, but I need a balance. So I try to like balance it out with other things, on the way there, I might watch a little bit of Netflix. So, just trying to keep a balanced life. So I can keep my mental happy and keep my mental up. So, you feel good, you play good. So just doing the little things that make me happy. So when it comes time to play, I'm locked in.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Hey, Adam.
Brandon, you'll wrap it up here.
All right. So Kofi was saying earlier that the team got a Nintendo Switch. Have you been playing on that with them?
Oh no, I suck at the Nintendo Switch, but I play Fortnite with Trent, Jake, and Tyler, and I be serving them. So I get a couple games in. I go over there and I watch. I'm trying to learn a little bit, but I'm not really good at the Nintendo Switch. But I'm the Fortnite guy and the Call of Duty guy. I tell you that though. That's me right there.
Thanks, Adam.
Yep.
Okay, Adam, we really appreciate your time. That'll wrap us up for today. Thank you.